Back on the audio project. This just doesn't end. There's so many more little projects that need to be done before I can get going. We are so ready to put the TV up, but I just keep putting it off because I want to get everything else done first. And basically what I have today, let me see if I can get it here real quick. Yeah, here we go. This way I could show you. I got to drill the hole. You see this here? Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. We're gonna redo this. This particular receiver takes RCA outputs for the speakers, so I had to cobble this years ago, and I'm sure it's just electrical tape, if that. So we're gonna solder it and heat shrink it and do all that kind of great stuff. I got a roller soldering station here, so that's nice. We could peel this. Oh yeah, yeah, this has been around. This has been around. Oh, it's soldered. Oh my dick. Really? I soldered it? Huh. I guess I did. Okay, well, in that case, I don't need to solder it because it's already soldered. Well, that's good. Who knew? I think what happened, now I had a previous video on the composite video cable that goes to the bar, and I had to solder those because I never did solder it. These I soldered, and the reason I didn't solder the other ones is because the cable box, which I was forced into getting because they got rid of analog cable and everything needed a box, so because I was forced into that, I said, well, fuck it, you know, if it blows up, it's their cable box, it's their problem. So why should I go crazy and do all, you know, work all kinds of magic I don't need to? So I guess we can just heat shrink this. There's no real need to do anything more because once I encapsulate it in like a big piece, we'll just call that tape good enough. So once I kind of encapsulate it in a nice big piece, then we should be all set with that. And then I can drill the hole through the cabinet to get the wire through. So let me get a heat gun and heat shrink and all that great stuff. So I don't have a low gauge extension cord here, and I'm too lazy to get out my little heat gun, so we're going to use the big heat gun, but put it on low. And with any luck, I won't blow up the extension cord. It's right here, so I can hang on to it to see if it's getting warm, and if so, then we'll have to do things the right way. But meanwhile, let's just heat shrink. This is the right channel, so I'm going to make it red. This is the BELLABAYS heat shrink tubing. Didn't do anything with the wiring because there's really no need to. Let's go. It's going to take a while, so I'll speed through. I kicked it into high gear at the end because I got tired of waiting. I think if I got a better cord, I got more heat into it, it would be better. It's probably too hot to touch. Yeah, Still too hot. I'm not thrilled with how it shrunk, but that of course is because of how it is. Wonder if I could just steal that outlet there. Maybe that'll be better. Alright, give me a second. Alright, let's hit her again. Sounds better. It may not shrink anymore. And if so, then that's alright. It is what it is. I'd like to get the other side of it, but I just don't have the room. Alright, that's going to have to be. So we'll just leave that. Let that cool for a bit. And then we'll do the other one. Same story on this one. I did solder it. And taped off the other wire. So that's right. So we'll just, you know, make believe that's okay. And I only had white RCA plugs, so that's fine. But to differentiate, just temporarily located, I have black heat shrink. So the left channel will be black instead of white. Oh well, what are you going to do? I don't have white heat shrink, but I have black, and it's different, and why not? So we'll size up. Oh, probably somewhere in there is good. Snip that off. And now we have to work this on. So let me do that. It's just a matter of opening it up and sending it on through because it's flat, you know, like that. All right, let's go to town on this one. If I had one of those curly Q things at the end of the heat gun would be so much better, but I just don't have that. It didn't come with mine, and that's that. So speaker wire is completely rebuilt. There. Now we know which one is the left and the right, just based on the color. So you can see. Because this is how it is right here. Still can't see. Good. This is a really tight shot, and I don't have much room for myself, much less the camera or anything else. Wanted to fix that and still have the brad nailer. So I think we're just gonna okay, it's betterer, and I think this one needed one here, a little centered maybe. Well, maybe we'll just do two. It's sturdier. It's not great, but okay, not horrible. Now I can get the air out of here, which is important because if this line blows and hits the TV and breaks the screen, well, not good. Okay, now I got to drill a hole. I'll worry about that later. This was the speaker wire from before, the black one. So that's out of the way. And now, if I stuff that in, I can close that. It sticks. That's why it was loose. maybe I can just do that. There you go. It's fixed now. Okay, so that's good. That worked. Good. I like that. So now we're going to drill here. Yeah. All right, we're ready to drill. I'm going to kind of go in the corner-ish over here. Somewhere about right there. I'm just kind of going for it. Unfortunately, I have to use a 7/8 inch bit. And the only reason for that is this wire has a ferrite core on it. And to cut the wire and it's just, you know, enough. Somewhere about there, which is exactly where I don't have enough room. Too close to the edge of the wood, so I'm going to back it in about there and kind of just go for it. Not happy with it, but it is what it is. I don't know. I got to just go in a little further. I feel a bit more comfortable like that. And that should be okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to see any of this because my left arm is in the way, but I need it. Here we go. China! Damn it, China! Oh, and that's nice. The battery crapped out. Now, if I take it out and put it back in, I might have a little more chooch. Maybe just enough. How is that even working? Well, maybe that'll be enough because I don't want to get up and change the battery. Getting there. It's not horrible, but let's see what we can do. Maybe if I don't force the tool enough, we can get by. Did we punch through on the other side? Barely. And yeah, I mean, I could have gone maybe an inch lower, but I think that'll work. Will it work now without? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just keep trying because to get out of here and back in here is not easy. Third time's a charm. Okay, great. I have to get up. Okay, new battery. Now, I will say this can't be entirely China's fault because that battery has not been charged, and I've used this a number of times, including drilling the hole with the hole saw through the wall to feed the cables through. So, can't blame it on that. We got good juice now. So now we'll finish our drill. I'm kneeling on so many wires. It is incredibly uncomfortable. I was much better before. it through, and then the clutch on it gave, but that's okay. We're through. Ah, great. I wish I didn't have to drill such a big hole, but, you know, not for nothing, we got a lot of cables going through. This one just as a test. Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, right through without any problem. Right there. And I have to send three more cables through, at least, maybe a fourth. Do I have... Here's the speaker wire. See, that'll go nice too. And this way I can get everything. Let's feed that back through and vacuum this up. Okay, green note to the rescue. A little cobwebs while I'm at it, and inside, can I move the stereo a bit? Oh yeah. That's not going to reach. Alright, let me work on it. Okay, good enough. That'll do. There's too many wires here. Vacuum, great, that hit the camera. Maybe I can put the vacuum down here. No, that hits the extension cord. There, okay. So this thing, it's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. I thought about extending the wire. If I had some quick disconnects, then that would have made that even that much better, but I don't have that kind. We'll leave that right there for now. I know I need this one. This is the left, but it's tangled on everything. So, oh, maybe I did them backwards. Shit. I think I did. I don't know why I did that. Okay, too tangled. No, maybe I did do it right. I don't know. Let me untangle shit and things. Yep, I plumb fucked up. Red goes to the left, black goes to the right. So I have an easy way of fixing that. I'll fix it at the speaker end. So that way it'll be right, because it has to be right. There's no reason to do shit wrong and do shit backwards to cause problems down the line in the future. These wires are tangled through frickin' everything, so I might as well take the time and do it right, because that's what I've been doing for this entire project. Okay, I need a break. It's hot in here, and I got a wire to do. Yeah. Life's a bitch, you know that? See a problem? Yeah. The little toggle guy snapped off the power switch. You can't make this shit up. You simply can't make this shit up. Now, I actually have the piece which fell into the abyss here. I was able to dig it out. And now for some reason I've misplaced it, but I'm not concerned about it at the moment because I'm actually not going to fix it. A couple of reasons why. First of all, I can just use a little pokey type thing like that and go in there and toggle it if I need to. But it doesn't even need to be bothered with or switched. It was just here, and it was convenient because I was here and doing all this, and when I flipped it, that was the last one since the 1970s. But this is on a smart plug, so I can blip it for a moment. So, yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. That just sucks. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know, try as I might, as hard as I try, little things pop up. But I guess, I mean, it's not just me. Everybody that happens to. All right, so what else is next here? Well, I can close the cabinet. And is there room here to do this? No, it hits the tripod, of course. There is a small gap up here, which is good, because I think I have a IR blaster type device coming tomorrow, and I'll either mount it here or here up top on the molding there, right in the center. I think that would be fine, and then we'll be good. Another interesting one, if we come down here, there's the knob on it, and the knob fits. It works with it. It's all good. Problem is, I don't know if I can close the other door. I think because my fat ass is in the way. Oh, no, we got it. So here's the other door. Now, the problem is I can't close it right now simply because the wire for the that's going to the bar for the composite and the component and all that is in the way. But that is going to be going away shortly. So it's not even a problem. But take a look. I didn't even know it's been so many years. That doesn't even have a fucking knob. Now, it's not a problem. This is an easy fix. I'll just go to Depot and find something that'll work. See if I get that open past me. And I also found something else interesting, is that most of these have a bolt that goes through the back. Not these. Never seen this kind before. Might be vintage. It just screws in. So it's mostly centered in that. It's not a problem. I'll just drill it right through and put, you know, another two, you know, I'll get two of the same, obviously. And then I can close these doors and have everything. Now, look, it even still works. It goes tight. It even still works. So the other one was just never there over the years, because otherwise I would have had it and it would have been in the right place. That is it. Okay, I have done everything I'm going to do. It is officially time now to put the TV up. Some other little things that I want to do. One, like I said, is the IR blaster, wherever that's going to end up going. I don't know yet. That'll be at a later time. So I need to do that. It's not here yet. I got to wait for it. And the other thing I'd like to do, if I ever get around to it... Oh, wait, I have one from when I drilled the hole. Oh, maybe I'll have to use that one. Speaker wires, they go in. Spring terminals, all that. I might, just because I can, put ferrules on the end of that. I don't know. It's not necessary because it works. So that's fine. Oh, one other thing. I ended up drilling a small hole here for the speaker wire going to the left speaker, just because it was right there. It was an easy hole to drill, and I figured instead of it draping along the whole thing, obviously it's got to drape along here. I'm going to tack it up and that. So there's all the little knickknacks and doodads to still go through to get everything finished. I need a power cord for the computer box and plug in the HDMI cable. Can I show you? Probably not, right? Okay. The holes in the back over there, there are actually a series of 4 There, now you can see it. There's a series of 4 of them, but the one on the right is blocked off in gray, and that's because there's an electrical box there. So why they chose there to put that, I have no idea. What I've been doing also is putting all of the data cables all the way through the left hole and the power cables through the right hole to help mitigate any crosstalk and interference, just because I can. So that's also a good thing. And of course, getting in here with a Q-tip and getting rid of the dust and cleaning up the thing would look nice, but of course it's going to be in a closed cabinet. I should probably clean it, but you know how these things go. So anyway, I think that is going to do it for this part, and that is going to wrap it up. Next thing is to put the TV up and cable all of that in. So that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click surprise, and you'll see the TV hooked up, hopefully, in the next video, unless I get onto the IR blaster first, but I really should put the damn TV up already. I think it's fucking time. Okay, that's it. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.